Crenshaw had frigidly said, to which Philip had carelessly answered, "Nobody was. Is your mistress about? The old one, I mean." And so he had been ushered into this luxurious drawing-room, where Henrietta Penhallow had received him with a surprise tempered by shrewd appraisal, then invited him to take a seat, although she had not so far called for refreshments. Chattily, Philip said, "I hope all the family here is well, ma'am." "Thank you, yes." "That's excellent news." "Indeed it is." "This is a charming room." "How kind of you to say." The same satirical smile remained on the old lady's face. "The proportions are superb." "I agree." "Nice to have a fire, for it's devilish cold out today," he remarked. "Very." "Everyone said it would snow, but I knew it wouldn't." "Oh?" "Yes, I have an uncanny knack for predicting the weather, you see." "Indeed?" "Yes, it just comes to me somehow. Speaking of the uncanny, I was accosted by quite a character in your quaint little village, Riverton, isn't it, earlier today. I'd just gotten out of the coach from Bristol and was standing there on the high street wondering how I could get myself ferried over to Sermont Hall, when an old woman, whom I've never seen before in my life, marched up to me and said, rather in the manner of an ancient Greek oracle, 'You're right on time,' as if she'd been waiting for me. Your obligatory village madwoman, I dare say." "That was Mrs. Roger, no doubt," said Henrietta Penhallow. "A good wife in full possession of her wits, who's widely believed hereabouts to be possessed of mystical powers. Last year, for example, she predicted that a cow belonging to one of our local farmers, a Mr. Moore, would be delivered of an albino calf, and she was correct. And apparently she was able to locate her neighbour's long-lost watch by the deployment of a divining rod, which, she says, has been in her family for generations." "Oh, I don't believe in such things, Auntie, do you? A lot of silly superstitions and primitive claptrap, that's all." Those silvery brows went up again at a yet more cosy form of address, but Henrietta only went on musingly, "There was a time, several years ago, when Gabriel swore it was Mrs. Roger who helped him find Livia when she had gone missing." At this reference to Henrietta's grandson and his wife, Philip nodded without much interest. "Well, at any rate, Mrs. Roger hustled me over to where her husband happened to be standing with his gig, quite the convenient stroke of luck for me, and told him to drive me to Sermont Hall. Odd. I wonder how she knew I was bound here. I must have mentioned it, I suppose. Good God, only picture it, me in a gig, sitting side by side with one of your worthy yokels. I don't know how I held on to my countenance. You're quite in the middle of nowhere, aren't you, ma'am? Don't you find yourself awfully dull with nothing to do?" "As Gabriel and Livia manage the estate, and together they not only look after the welfare of our tenant families, but also are raising a family of their own, it could hardly be said that there's nothing to do. As for me, I provide whatever help is needed in estate management. I spend many happy hours in my greenhouse, and additionally am active in supporting various charities, both local and distant." Philip laughed and waved a dismissive hand in the air. "I meant jollification, ma'am. Assemblies, dinners, balls, that sort of thing, not work." "You say the word as if it leaves a bad taste in your mouth," observed Henrietta Penhallow dryly. "But rest assured that the neighbourhood is a lively one, and that we all enjoy a great deal of visiting among family and friends, especially upon celebratory occasions. As you may have heard, last year my great-granddaughter Jane married our neighbour, the Duke of Radcliffe, which was a most delightful event, and his sister is shortly to marry our vicar, Mr. Presley." Philip gave an amused smile, imparting a strong impression of one heroically refraining from rolling one's eyes, then continued to chat in his easy, self-assured way on subjects of more sophistication and scope, lightly touching on the latest London on D's, the blackballing of Lady Caroline Lamb from the hallowed halls of Almack's, as well as